guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this holiday inspired party makeup tutorial. It is very sparkly, very glamorous, and very festive. So I decided to bring you guys this look today. So we're just going to go ahead and jump on into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes. This is MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I use this every single time I do my eyeshadow. You guys know the drill with priming the eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Make sure with this product you want to make sure that you blend it out completely. If not, it does look a little funny. And also make sure that you apply some kind of eye cream underneath this, because if not, it will look dry. Okay, so starting off with the eyeshadows, you want to take some kind of matte shade. I'm using this light taupey brown, and I'm using this on a Sephora big fluffy crease brush, and I'm going and I'm moving that in circular motions, and I'm also doing it in a windshield wiper motion throughout the crease. This color is going to be diffused, so it's not going to be as precise. The next color that we're about to add on will be a little bit more precise, but this one is just to help that color blend. So you don't have to be really neat with this. You can be kind of messy if you want. That's normally what I do when I lay down the first color, because it all comes together at the end. And then after that, I'm taking this dark smoky chocolate gray color, and I'm taking that on an SLMISSGLAM brush, and I'm going to kind of softly, barely even touch my eye with this shade, and I'm going to kind of build this color up. I'm starting at the outer V of my eye, and then I'm bringing it forward to the crease, and this is just going to help define the crease. It's going to make it look like you actually have a crease. I love doing this kind of step when it comes to my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to kind of build it up to the desired pigmentation that I want. I normally like the crease color to be very dark because it diffuses up to that transition shade that we first added on. So yeah, as you guys can see here, I'm kind of adding the transition shade a little bit more and blending after each shade after I apply an eyeshadow. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply a brow bone shade. You can take any kind of white cream color. For our lid shade, I'm going to be taking this limited edition Hello Kitty shade, and this is in the color Rainbow, and I got this recently, and this color is so pretty. It screamed holidays to me, so I decided to apply it to my eyelids. I'm taking an SLMISSGLAM flat shader brush, and I'm just applying that on top of the lid. This is going to act as a base when we lay down that super shimmery sparkly color, which you guys are going to see in just a second. I also forgot to mention that this shade is from ColourPop Cosmetics. And then after that, we are going to take this Press Sparkly Glitter. And this is from Glitter Injections. I don't exactly know the number of this. I believe it's 502. I will link it down below if I can find it. But I know these were limited edition. But it is such a pretty sparkly color. You can really use any one. I know MAC has some really good ones. But I really like this one because it's kind of like a taupey kind of gold silver. And it's just so stunning. And then after that, I went ahead and did my eyeliner. The eyeliner that I did use is the Tarte Tartisse liner. I've shown it before in my favorite videos, and as you guys know, I'm obsessed with it. And then after that, I'm going to be taking these amazing fluffy lashes. These are by Horizon Lashes on Amazon. I will link those down below if I can find them as well. They are seriously so pretty, and I love wearing these for any kind of look. And before I apply the lashes, I am going to coat my eyelashes with some mascara just so that our real ones blend with the falsies. I'm just adding kind of like I believe two or three coats just so it can really blend together. And I'm using the Benefit Their Real Mascara in Oldie But a Goodie, and I am going to apply the lashes as close to the band as possible. I know you guys asked me what kind of eyelash glue I use, and honestly I use so many different ones, but my favorite one from the drugstore right now is the Ardell one in the black. It comes in black, and then there's also like a clear one, but I love the black one just because it makes my eyeliner not as noticeable when I lay down the glue. And then after that, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite primers. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX. I know you guys always hear me rave about this one. This one is amazing for hydrating the skin and not making your face look too dewy, but it smooths out the skin really well. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and layer that, and I'm going to apply my Benefit Professional primer, and this is just going to help minimize the pores. After that, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Matte Pro and my Revlon Color Stick, stay, and I'm going to be mixing those two together. I have been using this combination for a while, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in every single tutorial. I mean, it never really changes for me just because I know that this works for my skin and it's full coverage, and I just love this combination so much. I feel like it's a really good full coverage foundation. Both of these mixed together is just perfect for me, so I haven't really changed it up. But yeah, this is what I am using. And then after that, I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, an oldie but a goodie. I have used this back in the day and I recently brought it back out again and I have been loving it. So I'm just going to put this underneath the eyes, on the forehead, and down the center of the nose, just to balance out that highlight that we are going to be doing. I'm going to blend it out with my SLMISSGLAM beauty sponge because you guys know that I love that as well. I'm just going to kind of blend it down towards the parts of my cheeks, kind of in a triangle shape motion, and then after that I am going to be setting it. I'm using a SLMISSGLAM fluffy brush, and I'm going to be taking my airspun powder just to set my under eyes. And I like using my airspun just because I feel like it makes the under eye look so flawless. Sometimes when I use other loose powders, it can make my under eyes look a little bit dry, even if I do put like a really moisturizing eye cream. So that is why I love using this, and also it just makes my pores look even more minimized than any other powder that I have. And then I'm going to be taking a SLMISSGLAM fluffy powder brush, and I'm going to be applying the rest of the airspun powder all over my face. I love doing this because like I said, it just helps minimize the pores. For some reason, it just like smooths over all of them and it makes your face look flawless. But the downside of the powder is that it makes you look super white and not look like you have any color. So I like to take my MAC Studio Fix powder and go over the areas of my face, the outer perimeters of my face, just so that we can get some color going on back into our face, because I can look ghostly sometimes. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my under eye. I'm going to be taking the darkest shade that we use, which is that chocolate gray smoky color, and I'm going to be taking that on a pencil brush. I'm just going to line my lower lash line, and then after that I'm going to be taking that transition shade that we first started off with, and I'm going to be mixing that one with the bottom shade, and I'm going to be taking a SLMISSGLAM fluffy crease brush. This is a smaller one, and I'm going to just blend that out. And then after that, I'm going to be taking the mascara that we use, the Benefit They're Real, applying that to the lower lashes. For contouring, I'm going to be taking my favorite brush right now, and this is the SLMISSGLAM and Miss Liz Hart collaboration brush. And I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm going to be contouring the areas of my face. I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones, my temples, down the sides of my nose, and also underneath my jaw. I have been loving this brush recently because it's a little bit smaller than her bigger front brush, and I feel like it just gets into those areas really well, and it just makes my contours stand out so much. I really have been loving this brush, and the packaging is stunning. So again, congrats to you, Miss Liz Hart and SLMISSGLAM, for creating such amazing brushes. I have been loving mine ever since I got them at Generation Beauty. I cannot get enough of them because they're amazing, and I just love the packaging and everything about them. And then after that, I'm going to be baking the face, or underneath the contour lines that we just made. I'm going to be taking the airspun powder again and just lining underneath our contour. This is just going to really help make the contour stand out, and it's going to help clean up the contour a little bit more. And then I like to do it on the forehead and down the center of my chin, just because those are the areas that I do get oily, and I feel like baking the face just helps prevent those oils from coming through. After that, I'm going to be taking my MAC blush. This is in the color Dainty, and I'm just going to apply that with a Estee Lauder blush brush and apply that to my cheeks. After that, I'm going to be using my highlighter. This is the Jouer Glistening Brightening Powder, and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones with a SLMISSGLAM brush. After that, we're going to dust off that bakage that we just did with a SLMISSGLAM brush. And then for lips, I am going to be using the Lime Crime lipstick in the color Red Velvet. This is actually a liquid lipstick, and they do still have it available if you guys are interested. Just go to limecrime.com and you can get Red Velvet, and I feel like this is the perfect red lipstick for the holidays. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my last vlog video as well as my other beauty videos that are going on my channel right now. If you didn't know, I am vlogging every single day until Christmas. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!